Hey y'all, part 25, we're getting close. Welcome back for those who have been away. We are still exploring Lakeview, of course. I think I was midway through a puzzle. Yeah, just kind of exploring still. How's my inventory looking? 107, bolt cutters, 312. Okay, so, I've talked about it a couple of times, maybe not in this playthrough, but just in general, about like Fatal Frame and Silent Hill. Well, definitely Silent Hill, of course. But my love for like a lot of horror games, like Fatal Frame, Silent Hill, honestly, Tormented Souls is another one, and I'm looking forward to the second game for that too. But Fatal Frame just got a remake announced for Fatal Frame 2, and it looks good, at least from the short little trailer. I'm still holding out hope that they'll kind of port over the older games too. Just because I'd love to be able to play the originals on my modern hardware. But yeah, the trailer looked... Are you trying to sneak up on me? Do you mind if I'm in the middle of something here? So yeah, Fatal Frame 2 remake announced for all consoles. That's like... Okay, I know that people have their issues with a lot of remakes, and I don't blame them, I would also admittedly like to have a lot of newer things too. Again, like Tormented Souls was, if really janky, really really like janky, and like the voice acting was very very like, I don't know if it was intentional, but like very Resident Evil like original Resident Evil 1 voice acting. Again, I still found it really charming and really interesting. Let's see where I'm at here. Yeah, it's this door, right? Yeah. Again, Tormented Souls, enjoyable. The second game, I played the demo for it, and it actually, I oh, what if I used the right key? I really enjoy it. It feels good. Just seeing that trailer got me all sorts of excited. We have Silent Hill F, which I'm a little mixed on, but I'm excited, cautiously optimistic. We have the remake of Silent Hill one in development, which I'm very happy about. And we, of course, have Fatal Frame, which is amazing. Fatal, I don't. Not a lot of people seem to have played Fatal Frame, and to be fair, I didn't play it for a long time either. But I've played through all of the Fatal Frame games at least once, even if it's been a little while. Note to staff. And while you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves out in the garden. Then you can get back to the fireplace. I wonder if people like would prefer if I read things out or not. I find it kind of fun too. That way, if someone's like kind of just listening to this passively, because I do that with a lot of game playthroughs. Like if I'm playing something and I kind of want to just like chill, I'll like put on like a playthrough of a game or like a podcast or like a video essay of some kind and just kind of vibe, you know, just kind of hang. Couldn't dodge fast enough. But yeah, I feel like this is such a good like resurgence for horror games. Like the Dead Space remake is phenomenal. I genuinely, wholeheartedly loved the Dead Space remake. It felt so just solid in every aspect. The Gunnar Wright returning to like voice Isaac was great, and like you know they struck a good balance. Really? Oh come on! Okay, that was a badge. That was a badge. Come on. Getting my ass kicked. Okay. Just getting it handed to me on a silver platter. Because there's Alan Wake 2, which I don't think a lot of people played Alan Wake 2. It's intense, and it's also very, very complex, but it didn't... Oh, did I like not kill you the first time? That's on me. Okay, I think we're good. Seriously, in the leaves. I'm really, really loving this, like, overall era of horror gaming. Like, I've never been much for like horror movies. Never really been one for a lot of like visceral, gory stuff, especially. Like, I prefer psychological horror for the most part. another reason why I'm not too openly excited about Silent Hill 8, because the gore has never really been one of those things, you know? I don't handle processing that kind of shit very well, I guess, but that always kind of bugged me. I'd prefer the more psychological stuff. Like, the enemies in this game are gross, but it's not like, oh, their face is literally falling off, and that upsets something, like, deep within my, like, lizard brain. I wasn't sure what that noise was. The fan. I thought it was something else for a second. Okay, fireplace key and third floor too, right? Like, none of the other games, barring like Alan Wake, have resonated with me as much as Silent Hill. That's definitely in its own category. But I genuinely, I love Fatal Frame. Like, if you want something that'll like, alright, bolt cutters. If you want the game that'll like put you on edge and keep you on edge, without being like jump scare city, you know, the Fatal Frame games are so good. Divisive opinion again. I liked 4 and 5 as well. I don't think they were perfect. I have some pretty strong issues with both of them. And Fatal Frame 3 is my favorite. I like it more than 2. Sorry to a lot of the Fatal Frame community there. I like Fatal Frame 3 more than 2. I don't think 2's bad. I just I like 3 more. You can disagree all you want. That's fine. I liked 3 the most. I feel like 1 was the scariest, at least until night 3, and then things kind of got really irritating. 2 was good. 2 was good. I don't think 2 was like a bad game by any means. I liked 3 more. Fatal Frame 4. I liked 4. 4 was really cool, but parts of it were frustrating, and I felt like parts of its plot kind of just, I don't want to say went nowhere, you know, but they kind of felt a little flat. Could just be me, though. That could just be a divisive Eve opinion here. Guess it's time to go to the fireplace. Should I save? I probably... Yeah, I should save. I should save. Better to be smart. I actually, for the most part, really liked Fatal Frame 5. The whole focus on like the really just unsettling aspects of like the suicide and the overall just oppressiveness of its atmosphere were really well done. I'm not necessarily like, again, there are parts of it that I like, parts of it that I don't. I don't really like the more like arcadey, gamified feeling of it, in terms of like almost picking missions and then going from there, as opposed to it just being like a whole interconnected traditional experience. And you know, the whole thing with Miku and her brother is a choice. It's a choice. It is a decision that they made. Um, it's a decision. Uh, I would have done something different, but you know, whatever. It's not my game, I guess. But yeah, definitely things there. Good job, James. Dropping everything. You clown. Circus clown.
God damn it.
I mean, I've done that too. Like, I've been so startled by something like that was like loud that I'm just like legitimately. Fair. Oh shit. If you don't mind, if you don't mind, I would like to. Ooh, that was close. Sorry, concentrating. I'm gonna have to play that back. I think I only got hit like once or twice. Pretty good by my standards. Usually I get like utterly demolished. Health drink, ammo. James, just open up the curtain. Just let the light in a little bit. It would look so much better in here. Be able to see things. You wouldn't need the flashlight. But no, I like Fatal Frame 5 mostly. It did some really interesting things. What's the one girl's name? Fuyuhi? The girl that, like, dies. I know that does not narrow it down in a game full of ghosts. One of the characters is like really endearing, and I'm still sad that she like doesn't have a bigger role. But you know, whatever. We're doing good. Okay, realistically speaking, I would love to be at a place like this. Like, minus the decay and the monsters and the... Just, like, being in the fog and being in the wind and the breeze and, like, the rain would be so nice. Oh. That's rough. Yeah, I love this, because it's like... You walk in here and it catches me off guard and I'm like, oh, that's bad. You know, you see, like, a bunch of bad things in this game and then you're like, oh, that's bad, and then you go and it's just... It's just paint. It's just red paint. I love it. Huzzah. Okay. So... Now, third floor. Can I open this door yet? Probably not. If I hit it hard enough with a paint can, could I break the lock? Probably not. Okay. At least I think I'm done here for now. Okay, let me look over what I have. So equipment. No, it's key items, duh. Paint can, Cinderella figure, light bulb, Snow White, 312 key. Couple of specific ending things. Okay, so the employee elevator's locked. But I can double check it while I'm here, might as well. Okay, that's not useful yet. But Eve, someone cries, you're missing something important. Yes, viewer, my memory is equivalent to that of a goldfish. With specific things. My short-term memory is not the best. I'm not proud about that. Okay. Can I go in here? No. Might as well save. Okay, let's see. I guess I could go investigate the music room again. Again, I know I'm missing something. I almost always am. Puzzles are not my strong suit, and so I apologize like in advance if somebody is watching this at any point in the future and they're like, it's obvious, it's right there, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry. Oh, look, this. Oh, I already read that. Ignore me. Can I go out this way? No, I can't. I've already been here. Oh. Oh. You know, come to think of it, now I remember that from the last part. That's the problem with breaking a game like this into chunks. You forget what you did the last time, and you're like, oh yeah, no, I distinctly remember shooting that window now that I went into the room. I'm not the brightest with things like this. Okay, now we can do that. And now we can do that. And that. There we go. Okay. Okay, progress. Progress. I hope that, like, Silent Hill continues to get remakes. And Can I just, like... good enough. There we go. Okay, don't bother me. I'm busy. There we go. There we go. That save point has like a weird little hitbox to it. Lovely. Now we go this way. Now this way. How many times can we go down, James? Before you get the message. That's the wrong way. Don't go that way. Lakeview Hotel. 7 golden rules for employees. 1. Employees should report for duty on time. 2. Employees should not be absent without a valid reason. 3. Employees should report for duty in well-pressed uniforms. 4. Employees should not take off their uniforms while on duty. 5. Employees should maintain a polite and helpful attitude toward the hotel guests. 6. Employees should help maintain a positive public image of the hotel. 7. Employees should immediately hand in any lost items. Can't see shit. It's so dark in here. Can't see a single thing. It does not help that my TV is like getting hit by the sun. Like the glare is bad. Oh, there we go. Health drink. Gotta take your vitamins, James. Whatever this is. Ammo? Probably. Shotgun shells for a shotgun I don't have right now. Puzzle. Puzzle. Clue. Just gonna do that. The fuck was that? Can I open that? Maybe. There we go. Nothing in it, of course. So again, I've already been through this area like once. It was a while ago. Again, I played through this game one time already. It was a little while ago, but like even still going through things and knowing the vague approximation of what I generally need to do is like stressful. Like I genuinely mostly haven't I the have an idea of what to do. And that doesn't stop this from being like nerve-wracking because, you know, stress. Hey buddy. could you leave? Thank you. Yeah, go about your merry day. I'm gonna keep on going. Let me in. Nothing works. It just won't wash off. Order new sheets. So, is that for the hotel or is that for you, James? God, I would kill for a flashlight. It's so dark. It's so dark. Good old-fashioned puzzle. Nothing? Okay. Unlock that. That sucks. That sucks. I'm trying to help to avoid that. Oh. Like that. Anything else in here? Nope, okay, time for me to go. Through the window, James, go, go! Okay, that should be almost right there. Sorry, sir, excuse me. Oops. Seven, 4, 1, 4. 7, 4, 1, 4. Pardon me. 7, 4, 4, 4. Doing good, doing good. We're getting there. Well, I'm getting there. You're observing. God, the sound design is so awful, but like in a good way, you know? Like genuinely disgusting, but like also well done. Go out that way. Hit either the boiler room or the liquor storage. Can I use a videotape to open a door? No. The answer is no. But it would be funny. Venus Tears. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Anything in here? Anything at all? Nothing of value. Venus Tears bar. How convenient. Anything to grab? Anything to look at? Nope. Come on, James, use your strength. Oh, it sounds like I broke something. Yep. Oh, look. The song I was talking about that's played at several points in the game. I wonder if it has any significance. Okay, made it out of here. I'm gonna save here and then resume this in the next part. No, no, not that one, no. I keep doing that, no! I just saved on an empty slot. I've been there's a reason I have 5 saves. There's a reason. Because I keep saving on the empty one. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Well, now you get to live with my shame. Did I really just overwrite a save? Yes. A save I just made? Yes. James isn't proud of me either.